thrilling survival horror game that combines spine-chilling suspense with time-loop storytelling. Follow Sheriff James Cooper as he navigates an eerie, abandoned hospital, forced to relive his death every 15 minutes. With only police dispatcher Rose as his lifeline, he must unravel the sinister plot laid by his nemesis.
James Cooper, you are found innocent.
A serial killer continues to terrorize the town, and sources say the sheriff initially downplayed the danger.
During the investigation of a serial killer's crimes, Sheriff James Cooper suddenly loses consciousness. When he wakes up, he finds himself in an unfamiliar building and, with horror, realizes that he has only 15 minutes left to live. But the strangest part begins when that time runs out. Cooper is brought back to the same point where he started, forced to relive this terrifying cycle over and over again. The only person he can contact in this time trap is his partner, Deputy Sheriff Rose Waters. For her, time flows normally, and she isn't affected by the time loop. She becomes Cooper's sole link to reality, a beacon in the chaos where everything around him crumbles and repeats.
Hey! Is anyone here? Damn it. Where am I? This is Sheriff James Cooper. Over. This is Sheriff James Cooper. Damn it, can anyone hear me at all?
Where are you?
Rose. Oh, I'm so glad to hear you. I'm stuck in some building. I have no memory of what happened to me.
Something's been looking for you, Jim. You've been missing for years. The trail just went cold. God, I'm so relieved you're here.
Okay, hold your horses. I'll get out of here and let you know my location as soon as possible.
We such a disappearance might be connected.
I don't want to hear anything about that bastard. Give me a few minutes and I'll get out of here. Over.
Over, Sheriff. You know that.
2 weeks. That's a bit long for a blackout.
Finished installing the code lock on the entrance and exit of the morgue. It sometimes glitches a bit, but don't worry, Mike and I will double-check everything soon. In the meantime, be prepared to enter the same code a couple of times occasionally. I left the code with Dr. Bennett, so ask him if you need to get in. If anything goes wrong or you have any questions, contact me and we'll sort it out. Never open the damn morgue door.
So, looks like this is a hospital complex?
Hello, Dr. Bennett. I am leaving you the access key for the morgue door. The code lock might malfunction from time to time. When that happens, don't hesitate to call me. I hope we can fix everything soon so you won't have to deal with this lock anymore. By the way, have you found the thief responsible for the disappearance of medical supplies and food from the storage? I understand it's not my business, but the administrator hasn't said anything, and I have no one else to ask. Anyway, I won't bother you with useless questions. If anything comes up, feel free to call 235-081.
Oh, I'm feeling bad.
Hell is a place designated for people with the worst reputations, who become its eternal inhabitants, and for demons, who are its native dwellers. My father told me that hell is just like Earth, but meant for beings such as demons and devils. In the past, like our planet, hell was populated by a wide variety of beings of different genders and species. However, they couldn't adapt to the local climate and perished, leaving their souls to be reborn as demons. He's secret of SB. Another reason for the extinction of other species was the limited supply of human bones, which prevented demons from creating the growths on their bodies necessary for reproduction. Fortunately, over time, more sinners began to appear on Earth, and demons learned to manifest on the Earth's surface to tempt and lure pure souls to the side of darkness. However, by that time, all living beings, except for the demons themselves, had already disappeared. In reality, the climate in hell is almost identical to that of Earth, which is why demons have similar body structures and appearances. Demons are remarkably strange and at the same time fascinating creatures from a human perspective. They are born from growths on the bodies of older demons, and after studying the planet of hell, its laws and principles, they take on their duties. Their work is divided into numerous categories. Since listing them all would take up too much space in this book and time for the readers, I will refrain from providing a full list. I will only highlight one of the most important roles for our future story, the worker of the main smokehouse.
feeling well.
After death, a person faces the grand judgment, details of which I am not permitted to disclose to readers. However, to understand the basic principles, I must explain something. The grand judgment determines which world a person will be sent to. When someone is sent to hell, demons receive information about the sinner and their sins, which then dictates the appropriate punishments. In the smokehouse, demons work who were destined for this role since birth. The smokehouse is a crucial place for demons because one of their principles forbids using other demons' bones for reproduction. Therefore, they are forced to extract bones from human bodies in a special way, trying not to damage the soul. The length of a demon's service in the smokehouse often depends on their behavior. For example, if a demon performed well at work, maintaining cold-blooded composure, they were released after processing 1,000 human bodies. They could then dive into a pool of bones, forming growths on their body for the eventual creation of a new demon. However, if a demon misbehaved, they were sent to Earth with a specific task, such as finding a soul. It is important to note that the more serious the demon's offense in hell, the purer the soul they were required to lure. If the demon completed the task within the given time frame, they were sent back and continued their work, but the number of remaining bodies to process was doubled. In hell, there is a disease that demons refer to as human weakness. After appearing on Earth, some demons didn't want to return, which condemned them to die in a human body, automatically sending them to hell without the grand judgment. However, their role changed. They became not former workers, but ordinary sinners. Thus, the afflicted demon died in the same torments as the sinners. This fate also awaited those who failed to complete their task within the time frame set by the wise ones.
What the hell is going on here?
Their sighs, lamentations, and loud wailings resounded through the air without a star, whence I, at the beginning, wept thereat. Languages diverse, horrible dialects, accents of anger, words of agony, and voices high and hoarse with sound of hands. Hell, Canto 6.
Find a penny, pick it up, right? Hey, wait! Ma'am, are you okay?
Oh my god, that person. I'm so glad to hear someone alive.
Are you injured? Can you get out of that room?
Yes, just a moment. You know, I can't get out right now.
You can't unlock the door?
Not exactly. You see, my daughter, she doesn't want to leave without a stuffed bear, and I can't.
Listen, we need to get out of here immediately. We don't have time for a
No, you listen. I'm not leaving without a tie.
All right. I find it.
And the bell hit it somewhere nearby. It can't be far.
Okay? I'll look for your toy.
Please be advised, several doors with an indicator light beside them remain locked due to the activation of the security system. This is a precautionary measure to prevent unauthorized access to certain areas. If for any reason you need to pass through these doors, you will have to temporarily disable the lock. To do this, reboot the security system from the central control panel. Be careful. One wrong move could overload the circuit, and the system will automatically lock all doors. Do not attempt to force the locks manually. It will only cause more issues. If you're unsure of your actions, consult an engineer first.
I should open it with something flat. shoot! God damn it! Why didn't you stop?
If you encounter issues with the electric locks on the doors malfunctioning, you need to reboot the security system. Shutting it down is like playing with fire. One wrong move, and the circuit will overload. Best case, you'll have to restart the whole process. First step, pull any of the main levers. Simple, right? But this is where it gets tricky. The auxiliary levers need to be activated in a strict order. Deviate from the norm and the power will blow up. If you see the gauge needle jumping into the red zone, let go of the lever. Don't risk your life. Start over. Once you reboot the security system, the doors with electric locks should start working again. Good luck, and don't forget the rules.
Who the hell came up with this crap?
Copy? Are you there?
Yeah, Rose. I'm still trying to get out of here. You won't believe what happened.
Who are you?
What do you mean?
We found the body of the real James Cooper.